Hey everybody, it's Bobbi-Jo and welcome to my home. I am coming to you from the Maritimes of Canada, and Tracy, I'm finally doing it. I am going to try to do a little craft with me. I don't know how this is going to go. I might bomb it completely. You never know, but we'll get through it together. I first noticed this on Tina Epps' page. She does a lot of these right now. She's doing, or I think it's, I don't remember if it's just ended or if it's still going. But she's doing a Bambi junk journal right now. And she kind of just follow her along. And the best thing about it, she is doing a little bit of tutorial at the same time, but the best thing about it is that I feel like I'm crafting with other people. So anyways, so what I'm making right now, what I've started making, I'd say a week or two ago, and then it was put on back burner. So this card is colorful. Okay, so this is how it comes out. I think they're called consortia cards or something like this. I'm not sure. But anyways, it folds like this, so it goes in an envelope, and then it opens up. So to see the top, you'll see that. And it just kind of sits up on somebody's table. I know I'm not sure if I'm done this page, believe it or not, this side. I know, there's a lot there. It was, hey, I didn't put anything up there. Now I may put a gem or two, but I'm usually not this colorful, and yeah. But anyways, I'm in the mood, so that's what we're doing. So to start, these are stickers I've had for a long time. I just cut out some clouds for them, and yeah, they're a nice 3D effect there. And then from one of my, and please forgive me, I'm gonna get up because I want you to see this watercolor, what I'm using for watercolor sheet. What are these called? Paper pad. So these are the kind of things in it. I love that. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with it yet. I like that one there too. Really nice. Anyways, it's stuff like this, kind of a boho almost look, if not completely boho. Yeah, so it's called sorry, my equipment that I'm trying to use my desk for my crafts as well as my working from home. Anyways, this by Paper House. It's called Color Washed. It comes with this sticker set as well. It's got a lot of cute stickers in it. I'll be showing some as well till we're done the card. And it's got a lot of cute little things like this little one here, so make it happen. And this hello was in one of the sticker sheets. And then they've got things like the cutouts are things quite large, but you could make cards out of them and enjoy the little things and stuff like this. I thought they were really cute. I even had one in one of my agendas. So, and I just, if you're wondering how, I just cut it and slip it onto my agenda and it stays there. I probably won't be able to find my watercolors again yet. There were other things, smaller ones. I really like this one. This is cute. So, anyways, it was all watercolor themed. So from the same set, oh, that was 48 sheets, by the way. So from the same set, this little banner was on the sticker sheet. And then this doesn't stay, it has the tendency to go flat once you lay it down. These two, this was a cutout, and then this was paper from it. And then I think I've got a little bit here where I put "Live a Colorful Life." I had a little bit of a strip of some of the paper. Otherwise, I got this pink glitter from Thelma Hall. I picked up a letter, an alphabet thing at Dollarama not the other day, but a couple weeks ago now. And I really liked how big that ampersand is. So yeah, that's awesome. Just put a couple of underneath the sticker, raised it up a bit, just threw a couple of little loops in there. Loops, I don't know. It's too tired. I'm too tired. These are from Further in Time. I took two and put them together. This is from my SCT sampler kit. Again, those are just dots from my kit. This, a long time ago, we got these at Dollarama. Dollarama is a dollar store in Canada that is $0 to $4. So yeah, these came in a kit quite a while ago. This butterfly, how great does it fit with the watercolors? So I was really happy with that, and it came from my SCT sampler kit. And then I just made these little, punched out and made those little flowers myself. So I think I want to work on this side for today. And I don't know really what I'm going to do, but I still want the butterfly theme as well. I also want to use these, and these are from a washi tape that I have with all different ones. So I don't remember who gave me this, but I think it's Stacy Stash. Anyways, what I do is I put them on cardstock, and then I cut them out, fussy cut them out. So I definitely want to use this somewhere, but maybe now that I'm looking at it, maybe it's too dark. Because I do have these ones here too that are, Now I am in a conundrum. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we might even get something that's white, that's that we can put behind it, or something like that. We'll see. I also want to use up some more of those stickers that were in the set. I've got kind of a little bin here. I want to use this. Tina Epp made me these a while back. I want to try to fit it in anyways. These came in one of my SCT sampler kits. I keep going on the opposite side of where I'm supposed to be. Technically, though, I always have to turn my videos around, so maybe it's time I point that way, but anyways. So I also have this from Dollarama. That's been a few years as well. I just kind of want to try to clean some things up. I was watching Great Canadian Paper Junkie, and she's keeping this thing. She's on a collab, and she's keeping this thing where she goes through and writes down what she's used out of her stash. And I really want to start doing that, because then we get to this stage where I've got things for years on end, and I like them, and I just forget I have them. So, how is everybody doing? I hope you're well. Please know that I am working toward the live shows, but yeah, I'm working toward them. These are the stickers that I have them cut up because they were in storage. And anyways, so I hope everybody's staying safe. That's the main thing out there right now. And we just need to have each other's backs, right? Like not going out if we don't have to, staying a safe distance if we do have to, and just like if you praying for others, all that jazz, just having each other's backs, because we need to in this type of world. We need it, right? So I think I've dug all the ones from the sheet out, and I also have this this hashtag. These are actually their chipboard, and I want to try to fit this in. I don't know how I'm going to try it, but I'll see. Anyways, I think that's just one of my die cuts. And yeah, I think I'm going to try to figure out how to put this together anyways. This is another from my SCT sampler kit. So, let's go ahead and see what we come up with, if anything. Maybe we won't come up with anything and we just have chat. Just chat. Mario and I were watching Westworld, and I can't say it's my thing, so I came in here and decided to play around. So yeah, these are our little stickers. So let's see what we come up with. So yeah, it's oh, I should have my little thingy, my spinny thingy, and I need yeah, I've got just making sure that I have foam tape. Anyways, those of you who don't know, I zone out sometimes where I don't know what I'm trying to say. So those who know me have somehow accepted that. I'm not sure. But they did. I don't know why, but you did. So yeah, it's a complicated story, that Westworld, and unfortunately we did not watch it from the beginning, so that's why we're kind of like, what? But yeah, I find it's a little bit speak, Bobbi-Jo. I have to think too much. How about that? And if I'm going to think a lot, I might as well read my books. But yeah, I have to think too much about it and stuff like that. And once I have a day of work, I just want to relax. I don't want to be worrying about robots and stuff taking over our lives. So yeah. Anyways, so I prefer things to have a laugh at, or I prefer, like, we have a lot of things that we watch that are quite funny. But we have serious things too, like Cosmos. I absolutely love that. Have any of you guys tried that one? Yeah, so because this is a sticker, even though I don't think it never was a very strong sticker, I can probably put that on without adding powder to it. But usually I add powder. Anybody that's new here, this is because I always lose stuff on my desk. So you'll see on my thing, you'll see on my scissors. Yes, I can lose glue scissors and tape. And I think that's it for now. I'm not saying I won't put it on other stuff. Yeah, these are the things I use the most. So these are the things that I keep with the little thingies on them. Speak, Bobbi-Jo. Use your words. Yeah, it's what I do because I am a completely messy crafter. Just ask Mario. Yeah, I'm just combining these two stickers. Now, see, you just saw that the other one lifted off, so it wasn't a very strong sticker to begin with. So that's why I'm going to add a little bit of glue to it. My favorite glue. I have tried 3M. I've tried this stuff. I don't like how it holds. It doesn't, like, if I use it to put a sequin on, it's going to come off. With Eileen's, I don't. Why do I have it in a mug? Is because I always want my glue at the bottom. And so it is, I put it in a mug. You lose some glue on it while you're in projects because you're throwing it in. I'm not opening that each time. Like, look, you can see the glue coming out of it right now. But once it hits the bottom, usually it doesn't come out very much. I do it with Eileen's too, but it's a brand new bottle. And I'll do it when I get to the point where, about halfway, where I get irritated at it and at them. And I usually get rid of that top. I don't know why Eileen's do that. I don't know why they don't do one of those tops where it's like plastic around here and then it comes up. You know the ones I mean. Anyways, I get rid of it after a while and just chuck it into my mugs, and I don't lose a lot of glue by keeping it. So, but for the time being, I continue with it because I already threw it. I already went to do the motion of chucking it in my mug. I have all these kitty mugs, and Mario does not drink. He does not drink coffee. So I'm the only one that does, and so yeah, here I am. I have a whole bunch of cat mugs because I like cats, in case you haven't noticed. I have a whole bunch of cat mugs, and I don't have a use for them. So that's my use for them. So I use them as containers in my craft room. Just because. Yeah, so what else is going on? I am still working from home. And loving it. Miss my coworkers, but it is what it is, right? Mario and I are really trying not to go out. Now he does need to go get Che some food. Che has special food, and he's getting too low, and we're worried that we won't be able to get it. So he is going to go out tomorrow and pick Che up that, and then we'll have enough. And he's also going to be picking up some pills. When we go out now, we do not just do one store. Like we make sure that we're doing multiples at a time, and then we come in and we don't move again. So, but you can't, unfortunately, control everything. One of my drugs, I find this funny, one of my drugs, the insurance company will only allow it to be filled once a week. So during this lockdown and the potential of being sick is higher, yeah, I can't get my drugs a month in advance. So I find it amusing. Anyways, what kind of craft projects are you guys working on? I challenge you to do the same as I'm doing. Like I said, it's my first time. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, if anything. I'm just trying to follow Tina's lead. Like I said, I don't have anybody to craft with, so so I am, yeah, trying it this way. I am going to be doing, oh, sorry. I'm going to be doing next, I hope to plan at least. I do have some things I'm doing, some projects, but I'm hoping to get at some albums and or journals and stuff like that. So that is what I've been hoping to accomplish now that I got Anna's thing done. Oh, it reminds me. Oh my goodness, I forgot to put. I need to do that before I go to bed. Forgot Anna's to put Anna's address on her package, or she won't get it. Anyway, yeah. So after doing her thing, I just a sec here. So it's going like that. It's going like this. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, so I gotta get that on before I go to bed. I have a little bit of time. Well, a little bit. I'm one of these people who have to, like, read for quite a bit. I'm gonna just shorten that off. I read quite a bit, so I like to be in bed a little relatively early, but sometimes you just can't help it. I'm going to try to move these up here because I'm getting garbage and that mixed in together. Anyways, yeah, so I try to, yeah, go to bed a little bit early. What do you guys read? That's a cool question, I think. What do you read? Yeah, I'm going to have to shorten that up a little bit more. With me, I read, everything from, I used to read pretty much all, some, like, I would read some, and still read some articles online, and I read news online because I can't depend on my federal news organization to actually put something that I want to read, which is about my, but anyways, they don't get, to me, they don't do a lot of variation, I guess, lately. I know we've got a crisis, but I still like to know what's going on beyond that, I guess. So, but I read articles, about all sorts of things, and sometimes I even just find myself reading Wikipedia. Or I would read just classics. So your Charles Darwin, stuff like that. But I sat down one night and I said, oh gosh, I don't want to get, I don't know if you guys have read Charles Darwin, but the language can get complicated, to say the least. And I said, oh, I don't want to do Charles tonight and stuff like this. So I just happened, like, Amazon popped up with this fantasy thing. So not sure I like that there, but it's there. It was these fantasy things, and I said, why not? Big mistake, because I flow through them so fast. And the problem when you've been reading Charlotte Bronte and everything since I don't know when, you get something like this where it's pretty easy to get through, because even though it is still English, it's old English that you're reading. So I just flew through these, and it was so fun just to like lose my head for a bit. And now I read those a lot. So I do have one that's like post-apocalyptic there that I'm dealing with right now. But anyways, it's now I am doing those as well. So I kind of varied. I read a whole bunch of different stuff, I guess. So I am enjoying those. And like I said, I read the news a lot just to get some things. And then I'll read about birds so just to find out, just kind of finding out what I'm watching and stuff like this outdoors. And yeah, so yeah, if you guys can tell me what you're reading, you never know, maybe I'll start doing that.